I am glad you are here, Romanov. Your knowledge of AIM will be instrumental in Wakanda's retaliation.
Thank you for having us. It means a lot, especially to Steve.
I would not dare turn away an old friend of my grandfather. Such bonds must be honored.
And when the world's at stake, where will your honor lead you?
Wherever the fight takes us. You have my word.
King T'Challa,
Captain, are your Avengers ready?
say the word, and we'll move out.
Ah, good.
True that the palace is the only place still connected to the royal family.
Dr. Banner, does Shuri have you helping with network repairs?
Well, first, I'm trying to just make sense of it all. It's a bit of a rabbit hole.
Ah, yes. My sister does not always comment or code. It is quite frustrating. Claw is everywhere. And now we cannot rely on the Kamoyo network. I will do everything in my power to stop him.
Now I can see why you'd fight so hard to protect this place. Especially from guys like Claw. That guy sure is a blemish on the... well, Flemish. Nazi father, Belgian citizenship. Studied in Delft, of all places. Delft.
My ancestors have all dealt with colonizers before. Claw will end no differently.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second.
Communications are not...
You have spoken to many of my people. What have you learned?
Well, a lot of people lost touch with their families. Some even believe they won't have a home after this is all over.
Houses can be rebuilt. Belongings returned. Lives, however.
Yeah. I just want to help everyone. You know?
I know. Ah, you are quite the archer.
That's what people keep telling me. Not that your opinion doesn't matter. It matters a lot. Of course.
I am glad to have your aid.
Thanks for having us, Your Highness.
Clint Barton,
The Mr. Saki.
whispers say you have traveled to the future.
I don't feel like lying, so yeah, I did.
Tell me, what happens to Wakanda?
I don't know about Wakanda, but we did find your helmet.
I see. Thank you for your honesty. Are you truly a god?
Are you questioning my status, King T'Challa?
No. I simply feel like we are alike, you and I.
Ah, I suppose we're both warrior kings, blessed with the gifts of gods who came before us?
Your hammer. I would like to lift it someday.
You wouldn't be the first Black Panther to wield the might of Mjolnir.
You know of the first Panther King?
Of course I know. I'm a god.
Fair enough.
Gotta tell you, King, I'm more of a dog man.
How much were you paid to tell me that?
Kate said 30 if you got mad, 50 if you tried to convince me to change sides.
I've been talking to Nyx, and we came up with the best idea. Listen to this. Parachute arrow. Yeah, so when we're jumping out of the Quinjet, you shoot it towards the sky and poof! Big old parachute pops out, and my knees are saved from a hard landing. I know. We're geniuses.
Apparently, Zawavari has been communicating with my brother. I have never felt so betrayed by a trusted friend.
And I have told you 1,000 times, we are not friends, Godling.
I really thought we were bonding.
Your brother says you should call your mother. She misses you.
Zawavari says I can stay as long as I am very quiet.
You are not as quiet as you think you are.
Shh! Stop getting me in trouble!
So...
Yes?
That's all I've got. It was just getting awkward.
And this is not.
Oh, I'm so pumped I missed Shuri's coronation. I bet she looked so cool. I should get her a gift, right? That's what you do for these things. I could get her a necklace, or maybe a sword? No, that's just what I would want. What do you even buy for a queen of a sovereign nation? Go away, go away. I need to think. Go away.
I have a weird request.
All right.
Do you think I could spar with some of the Dora Milaje?
That would be a question for them, not me. But I am sure they will be open to defeating an Avenger in hand-to-hand combat.
Okoye offered to let me spar with her and the Dora Milaje. It's a huge honor to be able to just watch their process, let alone get first-hand experience.
We are working together, Black.
And you're sure it's not an imposition?
Not at all. I welcome it. Just keep your green friend out of the sparring range.
Will do.
Gotta say, I don't have a lot of experience with royalty. Just let me know if I'm doing it wrong.
For someone not born in Wakanda, you do quite well.
I met the King of England once, during the war.
I would hope you are more comfortable with me.
Feels strange, being back here after so long. Wakanda's changed so much since I fought beside T'Chaka. He was a good man. One of the best I'd ever met. I wonder if my old shield's lying around here somewhere.
Welcome back, sir.
What about your mother?
She was in the village when AIM attacked. But she
I
made it
think
out
of
in
all
time.
the places I've visited as an Avenger, Wakanda has got to be my favorite. So Avara even said that if I'm ever in town on Fridays, I can use one of his extra rugs for Juma prayers. I felt a little embarrassed to tell him I had school on Fridays, and that you can't do Juma by yourself. But hey, who am I to advise Wakanda's spiritual advisor? Whoops. I'm standing in Wakanda. I still can't believe it.
How is your family?